Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Midori's Midnight Sessions Season 4. I'm sorry guys, if ganito yung boses ko ngayon. Wala talaga ang boses simula Biyernes. And, yeah, I haven't been well for the past few days talaga. Like, nung Biyernes, napanat yung muscles ko. Kasi nag-ira kami ng karo. I self-feel it actually, pero konti na lang. So it's safe to say that I basically healed up. And in the process of that though, pinawisa si bakla. Di ko nakayanan yung paghila ng karo kasi tatlo lang kami. Like, it was me, a kid, and my brother. Eh, yung kuya ko yung nagpe-picture kasi should have been me though, but yeah. So it was like so hard, and sakto may nag-ano tricycle sa amin, and it turns out that was one of my brother's friends. So ayun, pinasakay niya ako dun sa tricycle, and we sped ahead kasi pag ano naman namin is dumating na yung iba na mga mahila din ng karo, kaso di ko na talaga kaya. So yun yung ano namin. But that's not what we're gonna talk about. Yeah, my voice just became hoarse, like really hoarse, because of that. And I've had a really, really bad cough. Like, I think this is even worse than all of my past coughs. Kasi at least na kagaling naman kahit papano. But this is really crazy. Kasi if you remember, I've talked about the therapy session in the last episode and what my fears were going through coming into it. But what many people don't know is that I've actually had therapy 2 years ago during the time of the panic attack. If you remember the panic attack, but if you don't, I talked about it in season 2 episode 1 of MMS. So ma-appreciate ko yan if syempre pinakinggan nyo, diba? I will really, really appreciate that. Ayun, well, like how that panic attack really got me into therapy, and how it shaped Omnipotent, which is the most important track in all these songs history, which by the way celebrated 2nd anniversary. So yes, happy 2nd anniversary, all these songs. Yeah, I mean, I can't scream though. For the parang lalabas na yung ano ko, lalabas na yung larynx ko, guys. But anyway, yeah, I just went to therapy yesterday. It was our first session in 2 years. And we talked about a lot of things. One of them actually had to do with what happened last Friday. So if you remember, nung Biyernes kasi, yun nga may karo, but this was long after the procession. And it was like one of my profs, well, the nowhere guys saw me, and I was like, wait, who is this guy? Like, hindi ko siya makilala. guys, hindi ko siya kilala. That's the thing. Guys, ang ano ko lang ay thesis sa Tindership and I'm out of the way. So I literally do not know this guy. And I ended up telling him shit. And like, after I came home, I was like, well, fuck, that was awkward. That's got to be the most awkward sharing of my essay ever. And it's not even vid school. But yeah, should I name drop the motherfucker? But yeah, speaking of, well, that was one of the things we touched in therapy. Sorry guys, uminom kasi ako sa labat. Just to restore my voice, you know. What else? Like, oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why the title is a respawn anchor, y'all know your Minecraft shit. It should be easy, right? Like, it's made with like crying obsidian. Tama ba? Like, if I remember correctly, yeah, it is made with crying obsidian and glowstone. So, mga ante, if you know your Minecraft shit, you know what I mean. But anyway, kasi parang, ewan ko, like, coming up with titles for this episode lang, hindi naman bagay kung ano, era pa, parang, hindi naman na-release ng album. Buti sana kung gano'n eh, hindi naman. Parang ano lang, wala, it's just like, retry the game. Subukan natin ulit. Kasi yun naman talaga eh. That's the reason why I wanted to go back now. Kasi I wanted to try again. Because honestly, what happened on March 8th was just so much worse than what happened on November 8th. See how they're both 8s. Like, both happened on the 8th. Oh my god, is this my delulu? Is this my delusions coming into play? Pero joke lang. Kasi, ewan ko, like, why the hell is the 8th so significant? I will never understand. Pero matindi yung epekto ng 8. Tapos guys, ang dami, like, sabi ni Doc sa akin that na yung nangyari daw ng araw na yun, go back to the season premiere, season 4 episode 1, if you want to remember, if you want to recount what happened. Kasi tinitali ko na yun doon. Ayoko na ulitin. Kasi pag naisip ko, kinikilig pa yun ako. Chat. Joke lang. Pero yun yung sabi niya, pangawakan ko daw. Kasi it's a core memory. Pero parang, the moment na pumayag siya, core memory na. Kasi karangalan po. Like, for me, as a fangirl at heart, fangirl ako at my core. Kumbaga, I wasn't there to, ay, bonus na lang na makatrabaho sila, makapanayam sila. Bonus na lang yun. The honor is really to meet them and to know their, parang alam niyo yun, yung ano nila, parang learn from them. Yun lang naman yun eh. That's the most important thing. Like, I'm not any journalism student out there. Sorry mga be. Pero kasi hindi ako katulad ng mga journal ngayon na, alam niyo yun, patak sa TSPC and SRS, no? Kasi ako parang, this happened here, in this very room. This was where that dream began 10 years ago. It's right here. It was there. Nung may TV pa dito. Diba? Like, just think about it, just think. How much has changed in 10 years? Like, I'm still that 14-year-old nakakagaling lang sa opera. Nanonood kaya, like, pasulyap-sulyap lang kay Anderson Cooper. And in the process, you encounter all these amazing reporters. You watch them on television. Kahit pa channel surf lang yan. And now you get to meet them in real life. You know, you get to meet them in real life. That's so cool. That's so huge. Sa puso ko, I'm a fan girl. Karangalan ko po ang makataupang palad kayo. I will always be honored to meet the idols that I looked up to. And now one of them has etched themselves into my heart forever. Di ko muna siya papangalanan, pero dun sa ating season premiere, we gave him the name God. I just love the name on him. Like, I feel like it suits him a lot. Yes, he's a guy. Ironic kasi bakit ganun, no? I oddly felt safe around him. Let's create that. Let's recreate that. Parang right now, I think the only way to do that is really to just parang encase myself in a shell. Literal na shell. Kasi parang nakwento ko sa kanya kahapon, kay Doc na. Sabi ko, hindi naman kasi like, the reason why I decided to cover myself na pa hindi ako kasi alam, like, I can mask, I can play that part so well, pero at the same time, guys, may hangganan. Hindi ko naman kayang mag-emotional masking lagi, guys. Hindi pwede. There will be a time na you would reach your breaking point. Doon na sasabog. Doon mo na gusto mapakinggan. Pero, yun na yun eh. Wala na akong inaasam kundi mapakinggan lang. Kung ayaw nyo pakinggan, hindi putang ina nyo. Diba? Kung di kayo receptive to this kind of injustice, putang ina nyo, ganun lang yun. Like, fuck you, fuck yourself, fuck your ass. Like, I'ma be real. I'ma be real with you. When I tell you that I'm really trying my best to record this episode as fresh as it is in my mind, I'm really trying my best. So sorry. Inubot lang talaga ako. But anyway, I'm a be real. parang sabi ni Doc sa akin, no, let's do it here. And I'm like, ay naku, hindi. Alam ko mali. Diba? Alam ko mali. Tangina ko, putayin ko talaga siyang bakit. Kala niya pera lang to. Research lang to. Parang nire-reduce niya to just a fucking research. Like, bitch, is my life. Siguro sa iba, pwede mo pang gawin yun, pero sa akin, never mo gagawin. Like, parang nakakainis lang. Bakit parang ako pa yung mali? Kahit naman sa anggulo mo, tingnan, she crossed a line. When someone doesn't want to tell the story, don't force them to. It's just out of respect for the other person who's still going through a hard time, who's still processing everything, diba? Hindi naman yun ganon kadali. Kasi I'm still at the processing stage. Sa totoo lang. Mas lalo na ngayon kasi parang there's a different kind of experience when you finally process that delayed grief. Iba kasi yun. And buti nga kahapon I was still able to verbalize what happened on March 8th. It was still like so surreal. Pero ngayon nagsisingkit na siya. And I'm just so happy that he did whatever he did. Kasi alam mo yun, grabe, iba yung pakiramdam. Like, yun yung feeling pala ng taong hindi ka sasaktan. Yun yung feeling na I won't let you down. Kahit saglit lang, sige, tatamayan kita. And that's what I was talking about. And one more thing, kasi parang nakikita niya na I wouldn't say that, I wasn't saying back. Ako din kasi, like, yun nga yung sinabi ko kanina, hindi ako makalabas na hindi ako nakakumple, hindi ako face mask, long sleeve, sombrero, whatever, pero usually sombrero at mask. Sabi ko hindi ako nagkaganon. May dala ko hoodie kahapon, so parang he let me wear that. And ayun, parang I'm so glad na sinubukan ko ulit. And I think parang this time he knows better than to just parang alam mo yun, like, it knows better than to really try to change my mind. Pero hindi, parang yeah, sabi ko sa kanya, ayoko na unang approach kasi ang tigas ng ulo ko. Like, guys, this is why I have a very kaya ako talaga kukumpantay kasi I'm a very stubborn person. May times na yung ayaw mong gawin, ayaw mo sa akin ipagawa, gusto ko yung gawin, I will defy whatever it is you say. Kasi ganun na ako tao. Like, lalo na pag alam kong mali, ihalo ko talaga, ilalaban ko na mali talaga yun. That's why I feel so strongly about this. That's why gusto ko siyang God, like, makapay instant mora ako sa utak ko. Di lang halata syempre nakamask ko eh. Pero yun, the one thing that I really am glad, buti na lang ba? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie ba? Okay na. Kaya na ulit. I think I'm also at a point where I'm really more open to this kind of treatment. Kasi para last time talaga hindi. It is really what I want to do it. Kung gusto kong maging ano talaga, I have to heal first. Ano ba kayo? Pero yun, I think this will end this week's episode of Midori's Midnight Sessions. Di na kaya boss ko kasi naupo na ako na naupo. Baka maubos pa lalo. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!